Let's talk a little bit about CRO versus Bitcoin and crypto.com right now, because Bitcoin is crashing as we speak at the time of this recording. And people are talking about a potential $40,000 price level for Bitcoin. Is this something that's possible? And what does it mean for CRO? We got to explore this one in this video, guys. Welcome back to the Crypto Report. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel. This is a urgent CRO-coin update, and you're going to want to stick around till the end. Bitcoin's at $53,400 right now. Struggling as we speak. Here you go. We need Bitcoin to have a daily candle close above 52K. If not, we very well could be headed to the $42,000 or $40,000 level for Bitcoin. If that happens, what do you think is going to happen to CRO? Well, let's put it this way. Altcoins crash harder than Bitcoin. If Bitcoin from current price level comes down 20%, well then let's see what happens when CRO-coin comes down 20%. Boom. That is lower than my 6.7 price level. In fact, 20% move would be all the way down to 5.9 cents, to the low end of 6 cents, to the high end of upper 5 cents. That makes sense to a point, because you do see a couple bounces in this area, something around these ranges. Could we see something like this? It's possible. I'm going to draw a line. But what I'm optimistic about for CRO right now, even if Bitcoin is coming down, is that it has already achieved, in my mind, what is the bottom versus its Bitcoin pairing. So there is a chance that the altcoin CRO, which many people joke about being a stablecoin because it really hasn't moved a lot in price, all things considered lately, it likely already bottomed versus Bitcoin. And if that's the case, then that's limited downside for CRO versus Bitcoin. That means that if Bitcoin crashes, that CRO-coin hypothetically, if it's already bottomed versus Bitcoin, that means hypothetically CRO-coin would crash less significantly than Bitcoin, even though altcoins typically crash more than Bitcoin. This is what I'm looking at right now. I do think that CRO-coin still has bottomed. I don't think that is going to, I don't think my mindset's going to change on that. Why is Bitcoin coming down, and why are we risking, though, still? I think that CRO is likely going to probably test this 6.7 level. I think this is going to be the level that we're going to touch. I think this is the level we're going to touch. I don't think we're going to touch down to this. I think we're going to touch this 6.7 level. We could come down here, but I think at this point, I'm looking at a 6.7 level and a nasty wick from Bitcoin, maybe down into the $48,000, $47,000 range. Hopefully daily candle closes above this 52K level. If we come down to 40, then guys, there is a chance that Bitcoin or CRO-coin does come down to 6 cents, because Bitcoin at that point is coming down really low. And I think that CRO would, if Bitcoin crashes 20%, I think that CRO-coin would at least crash 20% as well. That's just the facts, guys. There's not really much more to it right now. If you want to take a quick peek at what's going on in the Cronos ecosystem, Mary was doing very well. It's still actually holding up in price level really well, considering the market, broader market right now. But we did have a nice green weekly candle a little bit ago, and that's kind of turned red, just unfortunately, because today crypto's selling off. Bitcoin's selling off, so crypto's selling off. CRO with knife also coming down a little bit today, but these are really holding decently strong. Eyes are not on memes. I'm not paying attention to memes right now. That's not my focus. I'm looking at them, I'm watching them, especially the ones that I'm holding, but that's not the focus, because right now, guys, a couple coins are up, but most coins are way down. Fear and greed index is huge right now. Do not be the panic seller right now. Do not be the cheat, please, my friends. Do your own research. I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you how I see it right now. I think that CRO-coin has bottomed versus Bitcoin. However, CRO-coin versus the dollar could have some downside. 6.6 cents, possibly down to the low half of 6 cents as well, if Bitcoin slips slower. You're going to want to see Bitcoin hang on to 52K, my friends. That's all I got in this one. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel, DCA HODL. I'll see you in the next one, guys. 2 videos here if you want to check them out. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, y'all.